I'm Rowan Hand, your host every morning. Oh, God willing, inshallah, as our Islamic friends would say. And my colleague now, my friend in studio now, is Martin Mallon from Armagh Tile, or Armagh Tile, depending on where you come from. How are you?
Rowan, I'm great, and I'm
You're
delighted
most
to be
welcome.
here.
It's good to have you here. And of course, Armagh Tile in Newry, it's a huge success story, and I didn't quite appreciate the extent of your success. But tell me, if you've got 80 employees, you're selling tiles in every county in Ireland. How did that come about?
Well, we started 39 years ago. We're celebrating our 40th year in next year, from one small outlet in Armagh. Totally reinvested everything we have done, and we have, when other outlets were looking, other companies were looking to open new outlets, we diversified and we developed a distribution network, a contracts branch, and also our manufacturing facility in Armagh.
And that manufacturing facility, before we go into the distribution network, that manufacturing outlet, that factory, your stuff's on sale in B&Q all over the kingdom.
That's correct, Rowan. Products, we make decorative borders and tiles and mosaics that are distributed and on sale in the big multiples, for example, the B&Q throughout Ireland and Britain. And then also Leroy Merlin in France, where products end up there as well. So we're pushing the boundaries a little bit.
You are. And Coles to Newcastle, because if you're going to, especially Italy and Spain, that's the home of all decorative tile.
They're the experts, and that's where everybody in the world goes to.
Yeah.
Other companies or countries are trying to catch up.
Yeah.
But if you want something, you go to Italy and Spain to get it.
And that's where you went. That's where your company went, and that's where you buy most of your stuff.
We buy direct. We don't work with intermediaries, and I suppose that's one of our strengths.
So you go to the factory?
We go directly to the factory, and we deal directly with them, and everything that we bring into Ireland ends up in our warehouse, our distribution warehouse in Newry, and it is dispatched from there. And
so wonderful. It's a world story. You know, that you bring it into Newry and then it goes out. Not only is it going to every county in Ireland, it's going to B&Q all over the United Kingdom.
Yes.
That's a huge story. And this all started with two men out the road.
Well, a lady, a husband and wife team, Seamus and Pat McCann, began selling carpet tiles out of a garage in Loughgall outside Armagh, and from that have developed us into a multiple retail business, beautiful showrooms, distribution network, selling to tile shops in every county of Ireland.
Isn't it wonderful that something, the great oaks from tiny acorns grow, but you're the living exemplification of that truth, that it is possible for an idea, a dream, to become reality.
I suppose it has been, you can have dreams and you can have ideas, but you have to have people in those. And Armagh Tile is a very family-orientated company. It's owned by the McCann family. Mr. McCann is still in every day, 40 years after starting the business, and invests a lot of time in the people and getting the right people around him that has driven our company on. And those people then are inspired to look for new outlets and provide opportunities for people with.
You wouldn't have, you don't develop an all-Ireland, all-county distribution network by sitting at home in Newry. Your people must have gone out and tramped the roads.
Yes, like the majority of people who work for Armagh Tile all live within 5 miles of their local community or of our business, and yes, gone and knocked on doors and promoted us. Like we have prided ourselves in our product and prided ourselves in our service, and if we can deliver good product and good service at a competitive price, that has been the ethos of our business, and what we have tried to promote, whether it be in retail, whether it be in contracts, whether it be in distribution. That has always been what we...
Did you feel the icy grip of recession around your business throat when the building industry started to go pear-shaped?
Of course. But
how did you deal with it?
I suppose what has been our saving grace has been our diversification. We've coming out of we went through the worst recession in living memory,
Absolutely.
and it has affected every aspect of every business. In the tile industry, for example, 40% of organisations in Ireland who sell tiles went out of business.
Went out of
That's the effect that it has. Our retail business has survived because of the quality of product and the service that our team offer. We don't negate those two things. We pride ourselves in quality, we pride ourselves in service. We'll fight a little bit of price, and we'll accommodate people on price, but the first two, they're not open for question.
No.
Our distribution and our contracts, and also our factory, and having lots of fingers and lots of little pots have helped us through it and put us on a fantastic platform. Things are looking fantastic now, and the country's buoyed.
Yeah, you know what they say, that which doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
Yes.
So you've grown out of the recession, really.
We've grown in strength of mind, and we have looked at new ways and new operations that provide a better service, and are probably a more economic way of doing things better have helped us.
That focused you. The recession
really
focused you, indeed. Now, your excellence has been recognised in the community awards, business awards. You got that for quality of service, didn't you?
We did. The Greater Newry Business Awards recognised Armatile for customer service, and that, I suppose, that ties in with our ethos of providing good quality. You can have all the great products you want, and you can have all the good prices, but if you don't have service to back it up, it doesn't. People recognise that very, very quickly. Yeah. And our team in Newry, David and Tara and Maria and Grania and Colm, they're there. Grania's the newbie, and she's possibly there 4 to 5 years.
My God. How long are you there yourself?
I'm in Armatile 8.
8 years?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Started on the shop floor.
Yeah. You started on the shop floor?
Yep.
You must have started very shortly after school or something, did you?
You're very kind.
Well, it's amazing.
But the guys know. They talk to people. We don't sell. We talk to people. We find out what their needs are, what they want, and then we try to match our product. To their needs. To their needs and to their price.
Fergal McCormick here this morning. He's our fiscal guru. He comes in here and does the economy on Tuesday mornings, and he was making that very, very point. He said, business is about people.
Absolutely.
Business is about people. That's Fergal's mantra constantly. Yeah. But you're the living proof that it is about people, and it works.
Yeah. As soon as we can believe that by reinvesting in the people and supporting the people, it encourages them to reinvest back into Armatile, and then that displays out into how we deal with people who come into us. And
are your staff, your 80 staff, are they're all Newry based? These are 80 jobs in the Newry area, or thereabouts?
About 30 odd are based in Newry.
In Newry.
Our factory is based in Armagh.
Armagh, well, it's local still.
Yes, and then we have our I think there's 6 based in 6 or 7 based in Belfast in our retail unit in Belfast. But one of our main retail outlets is in Newry, and our main warehouse is in Newry. And
where do people find you? You're down in the Greenbank.
We're down in Greenbank. We used to be many years ago when we first opened in Newry in 1986. We were out on the Belfast Road.
You were a precursor of Tesco.
Yes, we
yeah.
And then we moved down to Greenbank. A couple of reasons: a bigger place to display our units, but also a great unit for storage.
Yes.
The room down there is great for the volume of material coming in.
So you find we used to always say, the time we got city status, that we reached out north and south on the north-south corridor.
Yes.
But here's the proof that the economic corridor works, because Newry is the distribution hub. Wow! It's all going out.
Yeah.
And the road system allows it. It's good. Yeah.
Like for I suppose I'm not all the facts and figures in my head, but I believe that 24% of what we do is distributed outside of our little Northern Ireland.
Yeah. Will you be? Will you? Are your eyes turning towards Britain for a place to sell your products? Or are you doing that already?
Well, we're doing that a little bit already with the manufacturing end.
Yes.
The retail end.
That's the stuff going out to B&Q.
Yes.
Yeah.
We focus on our retail here in this area. And we have a nice strong brand, and it works very well for us. And possibly if we bring that, we might dilute it a little bit.
Yeah.
We believe there's great strength in our manufacture, in our design service, in creating decorative tiles and borders and mosaics.
Well, you can do this. You design the thing.
Yeah,
we
design
the
them.
CAD stuff. And
Absolutely.
all that.
We have a team led by Sarah Crichton who designs decorative borders and decorative mosaics. And we've been involved in some of the biggest restoration projects in Ireland for that as well. You know, we helped design and we manufactured and fitted the refit in St Patrick's Cathedral in Armagh, Clonard Monastery in Belfast, St Peter's Cathedral in Belfast, St George's in Belfast, all intricate decorative tile designs in their aisles and altars.
Thank God
all
for
created
God.
in Armagh. Yes,
Thank
you're
God
right.
for God. I think so. But that's huge. It's huge altogether.
If Alan wants to come and visit us too, we'll
look after him. We'll do the whole lot. But it's wonderful. It's, you know, you're at the heart of our community. We know so very, very little about you. I just thought you were a shop that sold tiles.
Many people do, and I suppose that's something we hide our light under a bushel, and maybe we should get up and start shouting the treetops what we do.
I think so, but you do it, you know, softly catch the monkey.
Yes.
It happens, and we wish you all the luck in the world, Martin, and keep us in the picture, won't you?
We will indeed. Thank
you. Please use this on your website. My colleagues upstairs will give you the link and whatever, and we'll get that to you, and make use of your interview here today.
Well, I would appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Come again. Go well. Take care. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Music maestro, please.